What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of The Mauritanian. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. You know how movies like Transformers The Last Night, for example, are what you would call a cash grab, which means movies that exist only to make money and not because the movie itself is any good. Well, The Mauritanian is what you would categorize as award bait. Movies that are packaged solely for award consideration purposes. And sometimes that strategy works and sometimes it doesn't. But I don't want to minimize the themes that this movie tackles because they are important themes. But here's the thing. Do you remember the film The Report from a couple of years ago? I know, right? The Report what? At the time, the buzz was, oh my god, provocative, torture policy disclosed. But it seems that audiences have moved on from anything relating to the Bush era. I don't think they should, but just like The Report, The Mauritanian will spark some conversation, but after which it will soon fade away. Based on Mohamedou Ould Slahi's New York Times best-selling memoir, Guantanamo Diary, scripted by M.B. Traven and Rory Haynes and Sarab Noshirvani, and directed by Kevin MacDonald, in The Mauritanian, Mohamedou Slahi was captured by the US government and languishes in prison for years without charge or trial. Losing all hope, Slahi finds allies in defense attorney Nancy Hollander and her associate Terry Duncan. Together they face countless obstacles in a desperate pursuit for justice. Their controversial advocacy, along with evidence uncovered by formidable military prosecutor Lieutenant Colonel Stuart Couch, eventually reveals a shocking and far-reaching conspiracy. Let me ask you, can you locate the country Mauritania on the map? Most of you probably won't be able to find it, and that's okay. I too am geographically challenged, which begs to wonder, why didn't they just simply title this movie Slahi? It's about him anyway, but I digress. This is not director Kevin MacDonald's first rodeo with biopics. You might remember his old film The Last King of Scotland, but unlike The Last King of Scotland, The Mauritanian does not have Peter Morgan's superb writing and his skills of really dissecting and exploring what makes a character tick. The Mauritanian, for the most part, is just about capturing the events, which is why I find the flashbacks, cleverly presented in a square aspect ratio, by the way, to be significantly more interesting, while the rest are bland and a series of montages and a string of missed opportunities. You have a multiple Golden Globe nominee, an Oscar nominee, a multiple Oscar winner, but aside from a few arguments here and there, there's really no fireworks, and that's a damn shame. That and many of this film's suspenseful build-ups turn out to be much ado about nothing. But I do want to give one notable credit though, and that goes to the lead star Tahar Rahim, who plays Slahi. Tahar has shown a consistent body of work over the last decade, and he definitely gives a towering, career-defining performance in The Mauritanian. Unlike the film itself, Tahar does leave a lasting mark. People who watch this movie will probably end up talking about Benedict Cumberbatch's southern accent or Jodie Foster's silver fox hair, but if they had cast anybody else other than Tahar for the role of Slahi, I don't think this movie would have worked. So here's my conclusion. If you come out of watching the Mauritanian absorbing the message of celebrating the defenders of truth and justice, like the lawyers depicted in this film, then it's mission accomplished. But a masterpiece the Mauritanian is not, and a Best Picture contender it will never be.